It's Pro Neutral and Motos TV here, back with another podcast. And today we're gonna be talking about basically when you're there for somebody and you fueling their craft, giving them energy, helping them, giving them resources, and building them up to get to the goals that they're trying to reach, get into that career path. Basically, anything they're trying to do, and you're there for them and put in your all, and then it's time to do the same thing for you, and they can't push you as much as you push them to their goals. They can't
Right,
supply you what they supplied them. They
right.
can't give you that same energy you gave to them to push them to their goals. You expecting it, but you ain't gonna get it. We also gonna be talking about how this could start, basically why this might happen, what type of people does this, and even family members, family, friends, okay, business, but like
Yeah,
people close around you be capable of doing something like that. And when you do, and also when you do, finally y'all get to the same point and y'all on the same level, they don't like reciprocate that same energy, and they don't take it as serious as you would want them to. You took their career path serious, they don't take it serious for you. And basically, yeah, it's about pretty much about what's going on in the video.
all right. If y'all see camera difficulties, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. Excuse this. I don't know what's going on. But I'm about to get into this, right? So basically, I want to start off and say, Pro Neutral, go like my videos if you didn't. Go out, watch it, like it, subscribe, turn on notification bell and everything. So what I'm about to say is, I'm about to start off and say, basically, when you know how you start, you in a relationship, your friend, your spouse, anything you with somebody, any kind of relationship you have with somebody, right? Y'all start something up. You help them. You buy materialistic things to help them with. You give them mental lessons. You give them everything. You give them everything like what you know with your consciousness, and deliver them the information. So now when it's you, now after they up, you got them up, right? And you still down here. You trying to connect up so y'all could be on a 50-50 together squad, right? So now when it's you, the support is dryness. They complain about when you finally push them and say, okay, well, look, I want you to do this, that for me. Since I know how to do it for you without you asking, well, I'm gonna ask you, right? And I need this, is that. It's a problem. Or they bring up other people when you're not talking about the other people. You're talking about them and that person alone. You just asking for support, but it's just a problem. And then they'll get mad at you for telling the truth, but they're dead wrong, right? So you'll put them up to this high pedestal. They in their head they think what they're doing is have you at this high pedestal, but they don't. It just dry support. This and that. They think the small stuff that they saying they do when you was doing all the big stuff and showing all this crazy energy is just what they're doing. And this what I'm doing, and it's perfect. But go ahead, say what you was about to say.
It's like you being the blueprint for what they're trying to build up.
Right,
And people get used to having that blueprint for so
right,
long that they feel like, oh,
right.
I'm doing this on me and by myself. And they feel like, oh, since I'm up there, they got it up there. Once they're up, they feel like they don't need to put in the same effort because they already up there.
Right.
So they feel like,
I'm up.
now turning around, I got to get off my pedestal to come push
Just come
yours
push
up,
you up
to come match. Man,
after 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 you got pushed up by whoever you with or whoever you currently know in a friendship and everything, right? So even like with friends, like when niggas don't like I have personal stuff right now, like personal going on with me. Like I have certain friends that watch my story, just don't repost me and just go by. Well, I'm more friends to them than they're more friends to me. Niggas watch my story and just go past it like I live just what I'm doing, right? And before
yeah,
you cut in, and nigga do that. I have so much. I have this, that, and the third. I have this, all this going on. I tell them that I have. It's crazy. I have to tell you to repost me, right, for my channel right now. Tell you to repost me and go do all this for me. Where's the genuine feeling when it's you? When I'm doing this for you, I'm doing that for you. I just go out my way just to do it because I know that I'm loyal to you, but you never do it to me. You never there for me. You never do it for me. But what you was about to say?
I was about to say, that's the difference between followers and like real supporters.
Right.
Because, it's just like when people get the word watch and look different. When you look at something, you might take a glance, but when you watch something, you locked and engaged on. Just like a supporter, wherever you put out, they locked and engaged on. See, somebody who just watching and just, they're not really on your same type of time. You can't share your
Right,
energy because they're just followers. They
right.
follow you around. You do something, they're not gonna be behind. They want to see what you're doing, and they don't really want to participate in it. They just followers. They
Right.
follow you around.
Right.
They don't possess that energy to be, oh, let me support him. I just want to see what he's doing.
And that's just in the black community too. I think it's just in niggas' DNA not to support. I really think it's a nigga DNA. It's like it's something in you niggas' DNA just not to support other black people. Nigga wouldn't support me, but be in their own home of business, in their own business, in they wherever they at, and they have this stuff set up. Well, play this kind of music, watch this kind of stuff, and make somebody say, hey, let me go. I should go watch this when I go home. But not play the person that's trying to put out the positive message and tell everybody, hey, we should be on one pat, right? And I might have said one more thing before I let you come in and be on one pat, right? Nigga do all that, but when it's you, but when it's them, when you helping them, you buying them, hey, you going to get this, you going to get that, you going to get that. All right, look. Come on, let's do this.
I was about to say,
right? And then
yeah.
and then now we about to raise each other up on the same pedestal and level. But it's not like that though, because I think in you niggas DNA, y'all just don't know how to support. That's it. But it's a problem.
That's like niggas who in the hood, right? Nigga tell you, if somebody tell you they got gas, they got weed for sale, and they do music too, or they doing their own thing. Right. You would rather go tell other people that this person has weed before saying they got their own thing going on. They'd rather sit there, oh yeah, dude got weed, yeah, he got music though. Oh, they'll be quick to downplay it and wouldn't even be trying to they'd rather put their hand out to destroy it and put their hand out to help. Somebody who probably really need that support and don't got nobody in their corner like that to push them up. Like they picked you to push them up for a reason. That's why they pushed you so hard. They expecting that same energy back. But for you to go around and not even at least try, it's kind of saying like F you to your face. Cause it's like, damn, I put all that work and that energy for what?
Hey, you know what else though? What else though? Yeah, I got a big thing, right? Watch this. Just when y'all gotta repost this month, me saying this, repost this. Repost what he's saying too, but repost this too. Look, you tell a nigga about their problems, right? You tell them your problems about how they support you, right? Right? You tell them, and then nigga will be like, well, nigga gets so stubborn and so angry at you that you having a problem with them, how they support you, and they not supporting you to the fullest. How you doing? Well, but don't ask for my support then. Don't do this then. Don't ask me that. Like a nigga get mad at you cause you telling them to support them. I mean, you asking for they support you, right? Then they get mad at you and be like, I don't want, well, don't ask me that. Don't tell me this, then. Don't tell me that. Well, go ask somebody else for their support. But I'm talking directly to you. And then now that's not fair to me because I did all that for you. And then when I say I do all that for you, you'll get mad at me for saying I did all that for you. Well, I don't need you then. I don't need that and this, that, and the third. But if you need me, then you would have been at that process of what I started for you already before I even came into the picture, right? So why get mad at me and say you don't need me, you don't need all that? Well, clearly you do, and then I added that complex, or you added whoever the person is. I'm speaking to everybody terms. You added that complex to that person, and now it's just like,
why offer help to me anyways if you got a problem with it when I come to actually use the help that you offer?
Right, and you. And you don't help me. You don't help me as in a full standpoint as I help you. And it's a problem when I tell you I need the help and you should do this, that, and the third, just to push me out. But you didn't have to tell me that because you already straight and I already got you this, that, and the third, just to do that. But now you probably seeing this, whoever seeing this or whoever you introduce this and tell a person too, they go tell you, get mad at you, text you a laugh or play it on la LOL and do all some stuff like that and play nonchalant towards you when you actually just trying to genuinely want to support and you're telling them and then they'll say, well, this not ask somebody else, ask one of them or ask someone else and this, that, and the third. But I'm not talking about them, I'm talking about you. So therefore
I'm talking about you. I want it from you.
I need it from you. If I'm more closer to you and you have a more bond with that person, right? I'm talking to you. Why I have to worry about the other people if you know what it already is, with everybody else not supporting me, the whole world not supporting you, why you can't do it? Right, so it just be my thing. I think it's in niggas' DNA not to support other black people. Right, they'll support all these famous Like without even knowing them, going on, nobody doing their place of business, doing this, playing that, doing this, doing that, and going all around not to support you. Like I said, I got niggas who repost off, telling famous niggas was telling Lil Uzi Vert happy, bro. I have friends that was telling these niggas, famous people, happy birthdays who don't know they exist. But when I go past and I'm posting my video, they don't repost me, right? So this
They
all
just
tied,
slap it and get
right?
off
Swipe
of it.
it,
They
go
exit
over,
it.
and then down the line they may do and they feel like it. But it's okay though. But when I get up and I get all these subscribers, when we get up, nigga,
Yeah.
we get all these subscribers, nigga
It's gonna be happy birthday. How you doing?
promote my clothing line, promote this, promote that, promote this, and then they go say, man, he acting different since he got to his head. Nah, nigga, but when I'm getting 50 views on Instagram, I'm getting like 30 views. You not know what this spamming, sending to everybody else. But if it was you, I'd do the exact same thing for you. It's just crazy, bro. I think it's like I said, if the niggas being not to support, then a nigga get mad at you for telling them the truth about this, and then after that, they'll tell you, well, don't do it then. Well, nigga, don't do this. And a female like, well, don't do it then. Well, get out my face and don't ask for my support. Then. Go ask for somebody else. When I'm genuinely asking you, already got you up, so now that's unfair to me. And then all the stuff that you probably gave them to support, they'll probably give it back to you and say, I'll be on my own and I'm gonna go do this and that.
Yeah,
Why do all that when I'm asking for support? That's all I'm asking for. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like I said, niggas in their DNA, they don't have support. Niggas don't have support. That's all I gotta say. Niggas don't have support.
It ain't even gotta be just niggas. Like, especially if you supposed to be in my corner, if I clearly built you up and put you up there, you're supposed to be in my corner. Like,
right.
Whereas you agree that, okay, why have that type of attitude and energy toward me? Because you up there and you letting the position you in right now get to your head and feel like you don't need nobody. But the whole time I'm holding you. That's like if you like some kids, right? And they playing in the tree or something, and one pick the other up to go reach a branch so they could come up there. The person get up there and then they get up there and it's time for them to pick you up and they complaining. They complaining. But they acting like they jumped up there on their own and got up on that tree. They now they looking down at you, saying, "Oh, no, I ain't need your help. Okay, jump out the tree and get it back up there without me. Go ahead. You ain't gonna work. You gonna keep falling short. You ain't gonna reach it because
everybody
you need that next time."
That's why everybody needs someone. Like everybody can't say they can't meet. They don't need no one. Everybody needs somebody. You can't go in this world doing every single thing by yourself. No, it's impossible. You'll be a dumbass if you think that. No, you can't. You can't. No. All I'm just saying is everybody who say they support, they do this, they do that. It's so many times you repost these rappers doing this and doing that who don't even know you exist and won't even care about you. You have your own business and your own thing. You watching these shows, watching these music for these people who really don't care about you. But they have a person who's right on side you that may really care about you and really trying to and supported you before they even found themselves to support themselves. And now it's a problem when you bring up the support to them and how you should do it. And they bring up other people and they excuse themselves from what they're doing, what they consciously doing, but they don't want to help you. You know what that's called? That's called niggerism. You know why I say niggerism? It don't make sense because that don't make sense of what they doing. Niggerism. We gonna call it that. Niggerism. I don't know. Niggerism. I don't know. Nigger realization. Nigga syndrome. I don't know. I don't know. I can't.
It's like a nigga's mindset.
Niggerism. I don't know.
You don't never see like when you really think about it, you don't never see no other race doing. You don't never see no white people. They throwing each other. And people is building each other up in multi-billion-dollar companies. Bro. Look, Apple, white people, bro.
Mexicans, they all live in one shack. Them niggas be living all in one shack and building empires and putting
building each other up.
Right. That's
and we got the same. We actually like, at one certain point it said we got the same access as them, so it should be no way the same access to resources as them.
Right.
Because we all human beings.
And we spending all this stuff on, like I said, $1 trillion of the weed company beginning of the year. We the black women doing all that. Niggas keep buying guns and outfits and designer stuff and all day and all that.
And want to show off to other niggas doing the same shit as you.
A nigga would promote Gucci, right? But wouldn't promote me or you. and help us out and try to spread a positive word that we're trying to say. But a nigga promote Gucci that's talking about them.
They wouldn't even tag you in an Instagram video, but spam Gucci 1,000 times trying to be a model.
Right.
And they don't even care about black people like that.
Right.
They make overpriced shit for y'all niggas to wear.
Right. And it's just crazy, and I don't understand. I don't know what to do. But like I said, I'm about to say this before we end up. We about to wrap this up. Before I say something, I'm about to end this off, give it to him, and before this, and this one I'm about to say, right? He about to end this off. It's not hard to support people. It's not hard to press a button and tell other people and send stuff to other people about this, that, and the third. It's not hard at all. Niggas just find excuses to go around it just to not do it. But consciously probably think they doing enough when they're really not. Niggas promote all these fake memes about how they feeling. All they keep promoting and turning that up. But they can't promote a person that's right on side them, who helped them, who dig them, who got them out the ground and dig them up and put them to the sky and showed them a real teaching of something and taught them something, right? And push them up. And then when you tell them, nigga, it's either nigga, it's 3 things a nigga will tell you. I'm gonna tell you, but this called nigga syndrome. I'm gonna tell you 3 things a nigga will tell you, right? A nigga give you everything back what you gave them to help them. A nigga say stop asking for my support. Stop asking for my support, then go find somebody else. Or the third one right here, I'm about to tell you what a nigga said. A nigga go crazy, spaz out and do all this and all that, and say they'll try to do it right in a sarcastic way, but really never do it. That's called nigga syndrome. Niggas, but you could carry it on, bro. I'm tired of talking about niggas.
Yeah, like nigga was saying, like those type of people, they start out on your side, right? Because both y'all don't got the same thing. Once you put somebody in front of you to get what they want, and they finally got it, they don't want to care about nobody else, and nobody else struggles, and nobody else what they got going on. Cause I reached my goals. I made myself. I push my. They think that they push themselves to get what they got when they got a blueprint behind them, like they whole time. There's always a blueprint before the house built. So that's how it's made. Then the person got to get the resources, make it come together, and then it's gonna be a nice furnished house. People say, "Oh yeah, I built this house," and all that. Yeah, you built the house, but somebody had to sit there and construct it before you could see it and be a part of it.
Right.
So people can't really sit there and you shouldn't feel like you too good to help the person who to even give credit to the person or give them a little bit of energy. They all right, you built. They finally trying to work on another house. They need your support. Oh, they ain't taking this serious. I ain't worried about you. I could go back to the house that I think I built. People really just don't want to take you serious when they in a better spot than you. But when y'all on the same level, it's we cool. I see that a lot. Like when niggas be in the hood and they struggling, and then somebody make it out. And then they come back around, and the person still, they ain't even ask for a handout. They're like, oh yeah, well I helped you do this. Help me get up out here too. They not gonna take it and say, oh, I made it out already, so I feel what you want me to take it serious for? Right? It be giving off that type of energy. Why do I need to take this serious? And I already made it. I'm gonna help you get rich, and I'm already rich. Like no, then it's fucked up. You shouldn't feel like that towards somebody who is there for you from the jump. Why switch up on somebody and give less energy when it really should be the same thing? Like if I gave you all this push, you should be giving me that same push. But that was about it. It's right. Pro Neutral and Mo Talks TV. Like the video, share it. We're just talking about it. Real talk.
I'm gonna tag him, add him on Instagram, add me on Instagram, and I want to say this too. And I'm at the end of the video, right? If you got friends, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever who like this, you need to cut people off like this. If they're not listening to you, it don't make no sense to you just keep wasting your time, keep stressing yourself to tell somebody to support you when you already got them to this standpoint. Without you, they'll fall because you the one who built the birdhouse and let them live in it when it was a free bird flying around with the other birds around like on Instagram and everybody else flying with the other birds.
Following the flock.
Right. They flopping and doing all that. And you built them a financial good birdhouse for them to live in and show them to make a way. If they don't want to listen to you, let them stay in their own birdhouse that you made for them and let them fall and crumble in it because all they do is go fall because they don't know the spiritual compact of themselves, and they don't know anything about themselves. They don't know how to keep pushing that message out, what you did for them, or that support what you did for them. So it don't make no sense to keep standing with somebody when you gave them the light in the first place. So all I'm just saying, move on, find somebody who could really, I'm just saying, help you. But that's all I'm saying. This Pro Neutral, this Mo Talk TV.
Mo Talk TV.